88th Battalion. Keep your eyes sharp. Stay close to the command crawler.
Without warning, the road under the Steel Legion armored column explodes. Ambushed by Red Corsair saboteurs, the Imperial Guard rallies to defend their crippled command crawler. The Guard will pay for their arrogance. Huron Blackheart himself will see it done. Welcome to 40K in 40 minutes. Welcome all. I am Tycho, the Child of Chaos, and I will bring to you today a 750-point match that will go down in history books as a great day of Warhammer. Tau Nick spread his wings a little, piloting the Armageddon Steel Legion for the first time on our channel.
Hey everyone, Nick here from Play on Tabletop. Not Tau Nick today, Imperial Guard Nick, and I get to say, for the Emperor! For the first time.
With a distinct Scottish twist, this Astra Militarum force is fully customized.
Today I actually get to play the Imperial Guard. I've always loved the Imperial Guard. I actually made an Imperial Guard force to be an allied force of my Tau until they changed how allies work, so I couldn't do that. So now to actually get to play them in 40K on our channel is actually really fun. I'm looking forward to it.
The Steel Legion have a solid lineup of 4 infantry squads, 2 chimeras, veterans, and Bullgryns to hold the line, 2 armored sentinels, a hellhound, 2 Leman Russ battle tanks, and a manticore. A Cyclops demolition vehicle and Hades breaching grill bring some interesting capability for the tank commander and company commander warlord to utilize. If the heavy weapons in the Steel Legion can concentrate their fire, they should have no trouble killing any and all foes of the Emperor. But can the armor hold against the warp-fueled fury of the Red Corsairs? Facing him is a general of special significance to Chaos, responsible for the deaths of more Imperial dogs and servants of the false Emperor than perhaps any other general we've had on this table. Chaos Marine Steve!
Hey, my name is Space Marine Steve. I'm not excited to be here. Yeah, I'm playing Chaos today. So when I saw the Red Corsairs list, I was actually really excited because there's 2 Venom Crawlers in the list. And the Venom Crawlers are something that a Space Marine would never have.
Red Corsairs are attacking with 3 units of Chaos Marines, some lowly cultists, 2 rhinos, a multi-melta Hellbrute, 3 bikers, 3 obliterators, 2 Venom Crawlers, and a Helldrake. Huron Blackheart and a Master of Possession support Warlord Demon Prince, Nephpets the Inexcusable, in a dastardly attack on the Steel Legion's 88th Armored Battalion. This list is quick, mean, and hungry.
If I win this game, I don't know what that means. I've been trying very hard to win with Loyalists, and I love the Loyalists, definitely more than the Chaos Marines. But if I win this game, I'm gonna have to play Chaos?
Today, we play The Scouring, a mission featuring 5 objectives that score 5 primary points for holding 2, 3, and more objectives than the opponent. Of note, however, is that all the objectives are towards the center of the table and none in either player's deployment zone. This match should be decided on who can get to the objectives and hold them under the fury of the enemy. For secondaries, both players have chosen the mission-specific secondary Strategic Scan. Any unit can perform this action and scores victory points at the beginning of its next turn. Steve picks Stranglehold and Bring It Down, solid choices for his aggressive army. Nick has chosen to retrieve Octarius data and engage on all fronts. Engaging against the Red Corsair seems an odd choice, for Nick may have to play into Steve's plan to engage early.
I'm really excited to get the core of my army moving really fast. They can advance and charge, being Red Corsairs, and I think it's gonna throw Nick for a loop.
Today's sponsor is Mini Wargaming's Mini Wargamer Dave, Chaos Dave himself. His amazing new take on future warriors from the Ravaged Star are purpose-made to satisfy your cravings for excellent chaotic miniatures. I mean, just look at these veil-touched Valkyries. Wow. Steve is using these miniatures in this game, and we shall see if he can channel some of the same chaotic energy that Dave can. Steve chooses to teleport the Obliterators in and fills up his rhinos with Chaos Space Marines. Nick places the Hades breaching drill in reserve alongside his veteran squad, while the Chimeras are full of guardsmen, with a Cyclops demolition vehicle hitching a ride.
I've got a lot of bodies and I've got a lot of tank chassis to fit in this tiny deployment zone. The Skywings are really hard for a kind of horde guard army that I've got here, so I'm gonna have to just jam it in there. But what I'm gonna try to do is aggressively go get those objectives. It's because I've got no objective markers in my deployment zone, which means I've gotta go get them.
So my hope right now is to hide as much as I can in the first turn, run for the objectives, start scanning as fast as possible, score some points, and then just wrestle the middle from him every single round to try and score Stranglehold.
All the tanks are like jammed up against each other. All right, so company commander, he was the one commanding this Leviathan here. He gets out. Company commander's hiding way back there.
Yep.
There's a ruin here, then I'm gonna put them right in the
middle?
Right in the middle, ready to run up the field. This feels like a classic matchup. Chaos versus the Imperium.
Yeah.
The humans are trying to hold off against the evil Chaos, which is you.
Wow, okay, whoa.
Carry you
All
through.
right. For misunderstandings. 1.
Wow. Wow.
That sucks. All right.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you too, man.
Nick is going first. Opportunity to sink home damage before Steve can move or cast spells is a sizable advantage. I hope Steve can weather the storm of fire in turn 1.
I don't feel good on the inside, but I also feel strangely powerful.
You feel the warp flowing through you?
It's a warm and fuzzy feeling. It's a warm and fuzzy feeling, much like this sweater, actually. This is the sweater of the warp.
So both of us are playing new armies that we're not used to playing.
So there's gonna be a learning process. Be gentle, comment section.
Nick ticks up to 12 command points in his command phase.
So the Bullgryns are gonna start it off. They're gonna move up here within range, and they are going to, not rod,
Scan.
they're gonna scan. So advance the Chimera. 3. Okay, I'm gonna advance the Hellhound. It moves 4.
Traffic and a cluttered deployment are making it a bit difficult for Nick to maintain formation.
There, so they'll stay where they are, and the company commander, I'm gonna move them through the building into about here. I want him in range for orders. I know he has the secondary objective, Stranglehold, which means if he can take that center objective, he's scoring extra points. So I want to try to deny that to him. I also want to set up my Demolisher, which is really a short-range gun to be able to shoot next turn. So I'm going to advance up here, and hopefully I have a great shot next turn. These Bullgryns are scanning, that Chimera is scanning that objective, and that infantry squad right here, they are retrieving Octarius data.
Okay.
All right, so I've just moseyed on up the field. Let's see if I can do anything. I don't have a lot of shots though. So I'm gonna do orders. My company commander is going to order my infantry over here to bring it down because he's got some height so he can possibly see over here, maybe take that thing out.
Yep.
And then my tank commander is going to, he's gonna order the 2 Lehman Russes to advance. So 3, 11 inches. So we're just going right up the field here.
What you're doing is you're saying, you know what? I've got a 2-up save now, and I'm gonna, use it. Yeah.
What I'm saying is you can't take this objective from me.
I guess not. Well, I'm gonna try my best. Nick's advancing. Nick's advanced all the Lehman Russes. I don't think he's realized what he's done here, because now the Helldrake might even be in like charge range.
And pop smoke with, I might as well pop smoke with all these guys.
Sure, the whole
Pop
team.
smoke, pop smoke, pop smoke!
Attacks in the back. Where did my pillow go?
I'm going to shoot now. I really want to shoot the big guns at something. There's too much in the way. Let's start with this guy because he's the only target he's got. He's gonna fire his autocannon into this venom crawler.
Sounds good. Here we go.
Pew pew! I reroll ones to wound against vehicles because I said bring it down. The Manticore is gonna fire into these bikers and try to do it. All right, so 2d6 shots. CP reroll.
CP rerolls that.
All right, so I'm gonna reroll the amount of shots because I got 2 ones. Get 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Okay. A little bit better. All right, so the first one does. Kills it.
Yeah.
Second one. Kills it.
Checks out.
Last one.
Hey!
CP reroll. Gonna do this.
You can't.
Oh, I
You
can't?
just CP.
No! I want to reroll more.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, so I did a little bit. Slowed down your bikes a little bit. And then I'm gonna fire my 2 plasma sentinels into your venom crawler. I'm gonna spend my CP right here on the sentinels, add +2 to their hit roll. So do I get the stratagem back, or I get the command points back? I do.
So
I'm
get
still
one more CP.
Still
right
at
here.
10.
Are you overcharging?
Oh, 100%. Always overcharge.
All right, here we go.
Always be overcharging. Of course. Wounded once, wounded twice.
I get sweet 5-up invols. Hua! And I get 1.
Ow.
So 2 whole damage.
He blew up! It's awesome!
Oh, Nick.
Kaboom!
Because this is a bring it down target.
That is a bring it down target. Wow, he didn't do much. Well, that was the lackluster amount of attacks that I had this round.
Wow. I love at the end of your turn, I'm winning the game. I'm looking pretty good. This is good. This is good. Tack, did you hear how good this is?
Nick has retrieved Arterius data in 1 quadrant and begun strategic scan on 2 of his close objectives. Steve has secured a bring it down victory point from Nick's plasma mishap. Steve is up to 13 command points. Very auspicious.
Okay, this is gonna be actually kind of awesome, Nick.
Oh no. I don't like
I'm
that
actually
it's
pretty
kind of awesome
pumped about
for
this.
you.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. All right, so we're gonna get moving.
Oh, that's close.
I'm leaving the Hellbrute stationary because Fire Frenzy can double tap that multi-melta that he's holding right into his Lehman Rust that he advanced way too far.
Right, the Helldrake can move across the table and it can charge. So it's gonna be able to charge my tanks, which are now in the open, which now will not be able to shoot in my turn. That's fun.
So I'm gonna take the cultists and they're gonna do the scanning on that objective.
That makes sense.
And then after that, I'm gonna take this rhino.
Yep.
And it's gonna scan on this objective. Now I'm going to go to my psychic phase. I am going to Cursed Earth, which is gonna be amping up the invulnerable saves of the demons that are around me.
I think it's a smart play.
Yeah, I agree so. 6, 7, 8, 9, I totally do. So we go from 5-ups to 4-ups.
Invulnerables.
Invulnerables. Yeah. And then on top of that, I am going to Infernal Power, raising the strength of those models too. And that is a 2, 3, and I think I am going to spend 1 command point and re-roll that. 5, 6, 7, I totally do. So it's re-rolling 1s to hit and re-rolling 1s to wound for the demons that are around him.
Okay.
So let's castle up. Yeah, you guys made fun of me for castling up all the time, and I'll show you what's what. Okay, so...
Okay, I've got a movable castle right here.
I destroyed that as it appears.
You did.
Alrighty, cool. So let's go to my shooting phase.
All right.
And I am going to spend 1 CP to Fire Frenzy.
I now believe in Steve. A deadly fire frenzy directed into the lead Russ by Prince Nefet's the inexcusable. Excellent. 11 CP left.
So on 4s, rerolling 1s. Hua! So I get both boxcars, 2 AP -4s. You go down to 6s with your newly acquired 2-up save.
Ha!
Come on, just
Even
don't
with
do
my
it.
2-up.
Even with your 2-up.
Nope.
2d6 damage.
Here we go.
For oh yeah, that's 2 boxcars in a row. Yes,
This is the year of
the
Steve.
year of Steve. It strikes back.
How many wounds does Demon Russ have?
12
It does, doesn't it?
on the nose.
Will it explode?
Boom. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, I would have liked to see that, to be honest. That would have been cool. That was a good start, Steve.
Good start. It's the first thing.
Oh.
Get out of here. All right, let's keep this train going.
No.
Yeah. And then the Venom Crawler is going to shoot into the Armored Sentinel. Once, okay. So 2. I'm gonna CP reroll this. Nope, never mind.
Oh.
Failing hard for 3, 4, 5 damage.
So he's got 1 wound remaining.
One wound left.
More
And then I'm
little
going to take the Helldrake, and the Helldrake is going to try and finish off the Sentinel. AP -2 damage.
It's dead. You got him.
This Venom Crawler here.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 command point, and I'm going to Hellforge this unit,
Yep.
so they reroll hits and wounds.
Ooh.
So this Venom Crawler is going to shoot this Chimera performing this action.
That makes sense.
So on 2d3 damage for 3, 4 damage.
4 damage. 4 of 10.
Venom Crawler is going to charge a Chimera. Do you believe in Steve?
Kind of do.
I believe in Steve too.
Kind of do. Oh.
It's a 5.
Oh, it's all the way in.
The objective is mine. Helldrake, right here, is going to charge these 2 Leman Russes.
Interesting. Well, here I might do an Overwatch. Right. The main weapons on the Leman Russes, guess what kind of weapon they are? They're a blast weapon, which means you can't fire them in close combat. Can you tell I've played Guard a lot? So I'm going to do 2 stratagems. I'm going to Overwatch for 1 on the tank commander.
And then you're going to defensive gunners?
Defensive gunners, so I can hit a little better.
Yep,
and I'm going to
checks
fire
out.
everything into this Helldrake. Maybe I can do a couple wounds.
Sounds good.
Battle Cannon. I shouldn't reroll that. You
never
reroll
roll
3. All right, the Battle Cannon hits you none.
Woohoo!
Sucky.
And it's got like what,
He's got a
triple
Lascannon
heavies
and 2 heavy bolters.
bolters?
So
All right.
Lascannon
5.
hits.
Hey, there it is.
There we go. And wounds.
All right, 5-up invul. I take the Lascannon to the nose.
Excellent.
Oh, but yes, it's d6.
Oh, I saw the 6 there. And then 6 shots from the heavy bolters.
Here we go.
Here we go. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Well, that could have been better.
Okay, great. Well, I got
Would have
9.
liked that 6.
I have to get to both. I need a 7.
You need a 7. I would love you to fail this so bad.
I would love for me to pass this so bad. I get a 9.
This is bad.
I'm going to start with the Venom Crawler.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend 1 command point to Hellforge the Venom Crawler as well.
Smart plan.
So it'll reroll hits and wounds in combat. All right, so I'm going to use my Eviscerating Claws.
Yep.
I have 4 attacks base, and I get 1 more for Hateful Assault. So 6s!
I got 3.
Wow. Okay, so you take 3 damage.
To be honest, I actually would have liked you to blow this thing up, because then my guys spill out and take the objective from you and scoring me 15 points on my turn.
But no.
So 3 damage, bring me down to 7.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to use the Helldrake. 5 attacks with the Helldrake. On 5s.
So on 4s. I save it. Nothing there. Well done, sir. That was actually
This is a solid first turn for
a
me.
solid first.
Red Corsairs have 4 Bring It Down points and fantastic position, scanning 2 objectives. Nick has been touched by the void, and he does not like it. So Nick is bent, but not broken. He needs to give himself some room to shoot these demon engines down. It is going to be hard to keep scoring without feeding men into the maw. Nick scores 5 primary points and completes his 2 strategic scans for 6 points. Total 11.
If I can take him off 1 objective in this turn, he will score 5 points instead of 15 points in his primary turn. Steve. You're making my job hard.
I have presented Nick with very few good choices.
He's charged all my stuff, and he's gotten all the objectives. I don't have a lot of options. I'm gonna have to abandon the objective down here. I'm gonna have to move my Bullgryn in to hopefully save my tanks because I need them to do some work. I'm gonna, do I fall back with the Lehman Russes? That is the biggest question I have right now. I really don't know what to do! You're making tough choices, my guys inside of this vehicle here, they're gonna get out. So I'm also gonna advance them to try to get to that objective there. I need to roll 3. All right, advance away.
About 5.5 away.
I got a 3.
Got a 3. So
all right, they're in. And now comes a really fun time. I've been waiting for this. I get to use the Cyclops. It's a little tiny tank that just explodes. It explodes, and it does damage to everything around it. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here and explode all this stuff.
All right, sounds good.
Little Cyclops. Comes out the ramp, comes out over here. So it's a vehicle.
Bring it down?
Bring it, I guess I'm sacrificing a point. Move over here, give me some option targets. And now the choice of whether I back away from combat with the Chimera or not. I think I have to, otherwise I can't shoot it. So yeah, let's back away with the Chimera. All right, so the Chimera's gonna advance. D6, 4 inches. These are really hard choices I gotta make right now.
Moving the Russes to the middle of the board was very simply the wrong call.
Okay, the Lehman Russes are gonna fall back.
Okay.
Hope that wasn't a bad choice.
Okay.
You're making me rethink this now!
Okay.
What are you doing to me?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I just, whatever your decision would have been, I would have reacted the exact same.
I know. You're a tough guy right now. Okay, falling back here.
Now that you've done it, something that I don't know if I would have done. I maybe would have left them in there to get the extra shots, to try and tag me with something, and prevent me from overwatching.
Oh, you have a flamer.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take it back?
Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Internet, watch this. Watch this.
Is Steve gonna have sportsmanship forward here?
No, Nick! No, I'm kidding. Man. Of course. Take it back.
I didn't really, I honestly
You forgot I had a flamer, yeah. I get it. That had better go in, Mike.
I'm gonna leave him in. I'm gonna leave him in. Thank you, Steve. Thanks for reminding me that he is a flamer because they would roast him. All right, Hades breaching drill is going down right here. Okay. All right, so lastly, I'm going to put down the unit of veterans. Shooting phase, I gotta do this right because I've gotta remember how all the stratagems work. I'm going to use my orders right there, bring it down. These guys here. Yeah, okay, so tank orders, fire at my target to give them reroll ones to hit, so hopefully I can do a couple damage to these.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use a command point on the Manticore, Vengeance for Cadia. I'm also gonna use 1 CP on Concentrated Fire, so that lets me add 1 to the hit roll. And then we will go to shooting phase, and we will start with these veterans. These veterans are all gonna pile into these cultists, except for the 2 Meltas, which might as well try to get some shots off on
the
this.
Rhinoceros? Okay.
This, the Rhinoceros? The Rhino.
It's a Chaos Rhinoceros.
So, Meltas first, hitting on 3s because they're veterans.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that worth a reroll at this point? Hitting on 3s with a Melta? Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
Really, what? Nick? Really?
Why not?
Really?
I get more sure shots. Yes, I'm rerolling it. Do I get the command point back? I do, so I didn't spend it. And I hit him. So both 2 hits with Meltas.
On 3s.
Here we go. Wounded them both.
Okay. Goes through. 2d6.
2d6. Blow it up! Blow it up! Oh yeah! 11.
Wow, yeah.
Got
that worked out perfectly for you, actually. That's bad because the chances are just so. Yeah, no, nobody died.
Aw, I would have liked some guys dying. That Rhino was holding a lot of guys. They were jam-packed in there. This whole flank got a little scarier. Okay, the rest of the las guns into the cultists here. Okay. 8 times 2 because they're in rapid fire range.
Because of your Legion trait.
3.
T-shirt saves. Oh yeah, live. Oh yeah.
Okay, the 2 Lehman Russes are going to fire into combat against the Hell Turkey here. All right, so I'm going to do the commander first. Heavy bolters. And then 1 from the other tank. Fall him back. Hits. Doesn't work. Let's do my favorite one, then what I'm really looking forward to. The Cyclops Demolition, just the guy inside the Chimera presses the button. Beep. Boom. Yeah. So each unit within 6, which is this one, and this one, all get explosions on them.
Yes.
Excellent. That's fun. Okay. All right. So this is how many shots this attack gets. 4.
Now that is where the CP reroll should have been.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So 4 shots.
Yeah, that could have been a lot better. All right, into the Venom Crawl here. Strength. So hits on 4s. I hits once.
Woohoo! It's on 3s.
Oh, it's this Venom Crawler is fine.
Okay, the other Venom Crawler?
Other Venom Crawler hits you 3 times.
Oh, that's pretty good. And then on 3s.
Wounds you none. Wow.
Watch him kill the Master of Possession, though.
Come on, do something here. Wow.
2 times.
What's going on here? On 2s, I think this time.
This is on 2s, yeah. Welcome to my world, Nick. Welcome to my world. This is how I've lived for 3 whole years.
I have Steve's dice. That could have been so fun, and it wasn't.
Do you still have your receipt for that thing? Maybe you can bring it back to the store.
Oh.
And I get a point
for
bringing it down. All right, great.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. Okay, well, this whole squad is gonna fire into this Venom Crawler here.
Okay.
Hit once.
1 save.
1 save. So just 2 damage, and these are all the las guns. I hit you 4 times. Wow, I really missed my Tau shooting.
You did. Yeah, I bet. I really missed Tau shooting. Ooh.
And I wound you once.
Made it.
Second squad here. Heavy bolters into here. Heavy bolter, fire!
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the Hellhound is gonna fire everything into the Venom Crawler.
5 ups.
3.
4 ups. I make 1 of them, so it takes 2 damage. Going from 7 to 5.
This is so bad. I'm not really worried about
Then go with the cultist. It was your original
I'm
guy.
gonna try to kill the cultist. I've done everything I can. If I can kill the cultist, I deny you 5 points plus an additional
3 points.
3 points.
This will be 1 for 3. At least
I need 7 though.
I know.
Wow, now that this really does suck.
It does. What did it go? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill the Venom Crawler.
Alrighty.
Venom Crawler it is. Good, because I only got 4 shots or 5 shots.
Rerolling because of Vengeance. 3 of them go through. 3 D3 damages. Watch it not.
How many wounds does that have left?
5.
Yeah. And how many wounds did I roll?
You got 4, buddy.
Yeah. Guy should be dead! And that guy should be dead! And that guy should be dead! He should be dead right now! Dead and dying and Okay, you know what? It's gonna happen. This is the turn. I'm gonna go to the charge phase, and I'm gonna multi-charge this into both of these, and I'm gonna kill this and kill this. You watch it. It's 6 inches away.
If you don't get 6, you don't make either charge.
I know this is a dumb idea, but I need something to go my way.
I feel like this is one of those, like, don't split fire, Nick.
I don't have any good
I know,
options.
roll the dice.
I don't have good options here,
Roll
Steve.
the dice,
Ah! Yes! I did it. It was the right choice.
It was the right choice. Something that I learned from Vanguard Tactics is just because something works doesn't mean it's the right choice.
That's a good call.
Right? Sometimes,
Yeah.
and just because something doesn't work doesn't mean it wasn't the right choice.
Come on, let's go to change at some point.
Get it up.
Hades Breacher Drill into these cultists. Here we go. I need this to work out.
I know you do.
I want to do the Hades Breacher Drill first. Hades Breacher Drill into these cultists.
Okay,
Why do you think it's a bad idea?
just go.
Oh, no, you're right. That's a terrible idea. I'm tired. My kids have been up all night. I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm gonna go with the Bullgryns first.
Yeah, there we go, Nick.
Why was I thinking that? I was forgetting that you could interrupt. All right, Bullgryn first. I only need 1 wound on this thing. Well, then I'm gonna do 6 attacks from the Bullgryns into the Venom Crawler, and all the rest into the Helldrake.
Oh, Nick.
I know, but I also need to kill this thing, otherwise I can't shoot the next turn! Hitting on 3s on the Venom Crawler. 2. Please, please.
I will CP reroll this.
No! The Venom Crawler lives, and then I wasted all the attacks, and now I probably will kill the Helldrake.
Yeah, probably not.
Into the Helldrake. So on 4s.
Nick. Oh, Nick.
It's 1. It's 1. Oh my God. I did nothing.
Hit him up in the comment sections. Just do it. Light him up because he's heard it far too many times for it to be even a question now. Don't split fire.
No, just fine. And you save it, don't you?
You save it, yeah.
Why?
Yes, you're rolling poorly.
But that's not why I'm losing. So I'm gonna do the breach drill into cultist, baby. D3 plus 3 attacks. I'm using this. It's a strike. This is a strike 12 weapon. I'm using it to kill cultists. And I failed them all! This dice in particular! Ah! And this one! Ah!
The dice curse has now fully taken hold.
I'm gonna start with the Venom Crawler. I'll spend 1 command point to Hellforge. 3 damage and I kill one of the Bullgryns.
Yep. Would you like to go with the Hellstrike?
I do. I want to go right into the
Bullgryn.
Bullgryn. Yeah. Is it even -2?
Okay, so I say them both.
Three more points for engage on all fronts put Nick to 14 victory points. He has failed to do mortal damage, but has contested Steve's objectives to secure a points lead.
My Demon Engine here in the middle goes up to 3 wounds.
So rough.
At the beginning of Steve's turn 2, he goes up to 7 command points and scores 6 points for his scans. Steve has been kept from scoring any primary points, so he trails Nick.
My 10-man unit of Chaos Space Marines. I'm gonna hop out of this Rhino.
The Red Corsairs advance in good order, looking to surround Nick's Chimera and charge all over for maximum carnage.
Okay, so the plan here is gonna hop out of the Rhino. We're gonna advance these Chaos Space Marines, surround his Chimera, and then kill the Chimera so that one of 2 things happens. 1, he has to accept the loss of all the troopers inside, which is great. Or 2, he's gotta burn 2 CP to emergency disembark and get himself into an unfavorable position. Yeah, I go to my Psychic phase.
Okay.
And Huron is going to smite the drill. 6, 7, 8, he does. For 2 mortal wounds. My Master of Possession, he's gonna amp up my weaponry with Infernal Power, which he does with a 10. He gives me reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound. So I'm gonna go to my shooting phase, and I am gonna spend 1 command point to Fire Frenzy. I'm gonna use that on the Hellbrute over there. And the Hellbrute is going to shoot this Chimera. Damage for 12.
Well, let's see if it explodes. It does! It explodes!
So it does D3
2 per
mortals,
unit within 6.
which is actually a big deal.
All right, D3 mortals to your Chaos Marines.
Boom. And boom.
Gets the Guardsman. Does 2 for them as well.
Yeah, it gets the Biker, and then it gets the Rhino.
It gets the Rhino. For 3.
All right.
Look at that.
So then you need to place, of which you're only going to get a couple of them
So
here.
I'm going to do the emergency disembarkment thing, which lets me do 6 inches. And now I roll on 1s and 2s to see if guys die.
Yeah.
There's 9 models.
Yeah.
I only lose 1.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Great. So the Combi Bolter off of this Rhino is going to go into the squad that just came out.
Yep. 5 up. I got it!
Hey, this guy here is going to shoot into the Chimera.
All right. How are you shooting the Chimera? You're not in close combat with them.
Oh, right, you backed out. Sorry.
Yeah.
He'll shoot into the
Bullgryns.
The Bullgryns. Yep.
I'm going to use a CP on the stratagem that lets me do an infantry unit get +1 to their armor save.
1s, 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Saves them both.
So then I'm going to spend 1 command point, and I'm going to Hellforge the other one. Yeah, and they're going to shoot into this. Yeah. It's 5 ups.
I make 3.
Wow, okay, so 2 go through. Damage is 3, 4 damage.
4 damage, 4. So 3 wounds remaining on that Chimera.
Yeah, it's not horrible. That squad,
This squad
of
back
Chaos
here?
Space Marines, they're just going to shoot 1 shot each from their bolt guns into your veterans.
Please. Nothing. 3 guys gone.
And then D6 flamer shots from the Helldrake into your Bullgryn.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage, so 1 guy's got 1 wound remaining.
this unit of Chaos Space Marines, the 10-man, there's now an 8-man. He's going to charge into the squad that popped out of the Chimera.
I'm going to use 1 CP for Overwatch.
Okay. Makes it. Start with the Venom Crawler that charged.
Okay, this Venom Crawler here.
Yeah,
makes sense.
And I'm going to Hellforge it. So 3 hits. On 3s, re-rolling.
Got 1.
So 2 die.
Yep.
I'm going to select...
Oh, wait, no, I'm going to interrupt. Okay, I'm going to go with the Hades Breaching Drill. I'm going to try to kill Huron.
That's what I thought you would do, yeah. Go for it.
I get 3 attacks plus D3 attacks. So I get 4 attacks.
It's on 4s.
Yeah, on 4s. Yeah. You never know. Could do this.
But you don't, though. And that's...
It's the exact same thing as last time.
I know.
Every single one missed.
It's that I signed a pact with the Chaos Gods and I transferred my luck to you. So the champions got 3.
I got 3.
3. So 4 of them die. So I do have a Demon Prince of Corn, which is awesome. I kill 7 guardsmen. I wipe the squad. And then the Demon Prince is going to consolidate into this hill. Okay, over there.
Yeah, so I lose 4 of them, but 3 are still alive, and I'm still contesting the objective. Good job, veterans. You're holding out.
And then I will consolidate to try and get more guys within range of the objective.
Yeah, so now we're not contesting anymore.
I can just hold it.
Yep, you've got the objective, sir.
Yay! The Chaos Space Marines into the drill. 5s.
Ha!
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. The Breaching Drill doesn't want to die.
Huron, yeah.
Trying to kill the Breaching Drill.
Tyrant's Claw.
All right. I've saved both of them. So 1 goes through.
Yeah, D3. 1 damage.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the Bullgryn here before he dies to the turkey. And
I fail 1.
2 damage, I believe, right?
Full damage. Yeah, he's going to try and finish off the Bullgryns.
Got them all!
Good.
Yeah!
That's okay.
Oh, Bullgryn, just hold on. The veterans try to take you down. And they get 1!
3 points for Stranglehold, and 1 bring it down. Score Steve up to 15, and 4 command points with the lead into turn 3. Here in turn 3, Nick needs a miracle, as he scores nothing on primary or secondary as turn 3 opens.
Steve's actually made some really good plays here, really good strategic moves here that are gonna be tough to come back from. And now all of his big stuff is into my stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna fall back with these guys. In the likely event I manage to kill these Space Marines there. All right, I've got to have a lot of things going just exactly right for me.
Yeah.
All right, yep. I'm gonna fall back with these veterans here. I'm gonna fall back and fall back into this objective here. Can you bring those units around so I can use all their lasgun shots at least? Sure. Something. Everything has to go right. That's the only option I have here. So the company commander here is gonna first rank fire, second rank fire the Armageddon guys here so that they can fire their weapons twice into this. Vengeance for Cadia, the Manticore. Do I get that command point back? I do. Excellent. Tank commander. He's going to order the tanks here to have reroll 1s to hit. We'll start shooting. So the heavy bolter from here into this damaged Venom Crawler in the hopes I can take it out. Yep. And the rest of the lasguns into the Space Marines. More of these. Ah!
2 dudes.
That's actually pretty good for flashlights.
That's not bad.
All right, and then the heavy bolter into this Venom Crawler here.
I go to 1 wound remaining.
1 wound remaining. Come on. So the Chimera's gonna fire into the damaged Venom Crawler.
You might be on.
Come on! I got 1.
4 up.
That's all I need.
Nope.
Yes!
See if it explodes. It does.
It explodes? Nice!
Double check.
Well, see if you kill the Chimera. No.
No.
Chimera
So
takes 1 wound down to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Leman Russ here takes one.
My Helldrake.
Helldrake takes
2.
I'll take that.
Bullgryn.
Bullgryn. Oh, please don't kill him. Oh, good. He's still got 2 wounds remaining.
The other Venom Crawler takes 1.
Takes 1.
He is in range. Yeah, he is. I already read it. I already did it.
Awesome.
He's in range.
Take him out.
2.
If I can kill the Helldrake with shooting with maybe one of the tanks, it doesn't have many wounds left. I can shoot the big guns at something else, because you can still target something else with the big guns even though you can't shoot in close combat. So I managed to kill the Helldrake. I can shoot, I can kill something, and I might be able to still be in this game. I'm gonna fire with this Leman Russ first. Heavy bolters.
So I fail, take another 2.
Oh, you're down to 4.
Yep.
I can do this. Okay, so then the next commander, do the same thing. Tank commander wounds you. Oh, no.
Okay, so, but you can still do it with the Lascannon.
Oh, that's so rough.
Yeah, that sucks.
Lascannon.
No.
I'm gonna use a CP rule. Do I get this? Give it to me. Yes, I hit. And I wounded.
5 up invul.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will be very mad. No!
Oh, yeah. No battle cannon for you, dude.
No.
Oh, that's rough. Sorry, man.
Oh, I could have taken out the Venom Crawler.
It
It could have been beautiful.
It could have been so great.
Oh, it could have been so awesome. The autocannon is going to fire into these guys here. Yep. These Space Marines and all the las guns. It'll be into the Venom Crawler.
I think only be able to see the.
It fails. It's the guy furthest away dice.
The Venom Crawler. Nothing.
Excellent.
Not a 1 into the Venom Crawler. The Hellhound into the Demon Prince.
Yep.
2d6 from the main cannon into the Demon Prince.
And they wound on 4s.
2.
4s. I make 1, take 1, and then the heavy flamer. Nice. And I fail that too, so I'll go down to 6.
Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, so Manticore into the Venom Crawler. Okay. Oh, shoot.
On 3s.
I
So
only
4.
did 4 damage. There's no smart charges to make. Yeah.
So then what'll happen is I'll start with Huron.
Yep.
And Huron is just gonna smash with the Tyrant's Claw.
See if you can kill him, because if
See
I
if you
don't,
can kill him.
I'll get one more chance with the Hades version drill. And I make 3 of them.
So 2d3 damage.
I've only got 4 wounds remaining.
So 3, 4.
Oh!
Get him out of there.
I don't explode. Well, then I'm gonna select the Bullgryn.
Just finish
Never
it
know.
off.
Could do it.
Could do it. Here we go. Nope, takes it.
2 damage.
Yeah, it goes down to 2.
All right, you might as well go with the Demon Prince next.
Yeah, sure. For you,
Neither.
neither. So you take 6.
All right, so tank's almost dead. The command tank into you.
I
It takes a wound.
too.
It takes a wound. The Eldrick's down to 1 wound from a close combat attack.
Nick manages 2 whole points for engage on all fronts, bringing his total to 16 to regain the lead. Stiff upper lip and all that, but I think this may be Nick's last sniff at victory. Turn 3 for Steve. No scans to report, but Steve does well and gets 15 primary points, putting him into a commanding lead as he takes his 3rd turn. He may not need a 4th. Steve continues his aggressive advance. Not much left to stop him from smashing Nick's remaining forces.
Where are the obliterators coming?
Ooh, Nick. So Nick, I bet you, is gonna think to himself like, oh, they're gonna destroy a vehicle or something. That's not the plan. I'm going to cripple Nick's ability to hold objectives, simply taking him out of the game. And so, even though it does hurt a little bit, I think I'm gonna shoot these things at guardsmen. So then I'm gonna go to Psychic. Huron Blackheart is going to smite the vets
Probably kills him.
with 2. And then this guy is going to Cursed Earth. He does. So +1 invols to all the demons around him, which includes the obliterators.
Fantastic.
So they go to 4 up invols, just in case.
Very good.
And then he's gonna smite this Chimera, which I do with a 10. So takes, it's only 1.
Oh, he's still alive. He's got 1 wound left.
We'll go to the shooting phase. My Rhino is gonna shoot its bolt gun its combi bolter into
those
those
over
guys
there.
here.
Yep.
The three guards, the three guys there are going to shoot the one veteran.
He gets close,
But he dies.
He dies hard.
Okay, I'm going to take the venom collar and shoot both of its. Yeah.
Try to kill that Chimera. Yeah.
Oh, I'll spend 1 CP to have it reroll hits and wounds.
Okay. Got very close.
For 3 damage and it dies.
Do I explode? No. Oh, very close.
So then the obliterators are all going to shoot the unit holding this objective.
Oh,
Because,
interesting.
for strength, it's 6 plus
Do the
3.
box.
Sorry, it's 6 plus 3. So their strength 9, AP minus 3, and 1 damage, which is okay because you're all 1 wound.
Actually, this guy's with 2 wounds. But
2 wounds, I guess so.
Don't make
But
much of a difference.
bye, guardsman. Whoosh!
Oh. Okay. It is at this point that any sane, competent commander, which I am, sometimes, withdraws and throws in the towel and concedes and quits the field to save and fight another day with what is left of his forces. And Steve, you did everything right. The dice were in your favor, your strategy was sound, and I made every mistake I needed to. Well done, sir. Well earned. Chaos Marine Steve, I hope it sticks.
Emphatic victory for Chaos Marine Steve. What a showing for the veil-touched Red Corsairs from the Ravaged Star and Prince Nethins. The Dark Gods are pleased. Final score is 26 for Nick and 85 for the victor, Chaos Marine Steve. His dice curse seems to be transferred to a fellow founder. Nick, good luck with that. Thanks again to Mini Wargaming's Mini Wargamer Dave for his obviously blessed Ravaged Star Veil-touched warriors. Adding them to your collection might just turn your luck around too. Amazing models, made for amazing gamers by an amazing guy. Thank you, Dave. Thanks as well to all of our patrons and fans for tuning in, and until we see you next time, in the grim darkness of a far-flung future, play on!
I promise you I will briefly Google it and see what Chaos is all about. Maybe I will play it again on the channel. Maybe in the future. Maybe.
This may be the year that Steve strikes back.
Nick, I'll play you anytime, buddy.
Am I the only one that has never beat Steve? I need a hug.